seriously on student bodies. Great, don't tell me I signed up for the wrong class. What's at 8 p.m.? Perspectives on the nude. No one is ever getting a look inside that sketchbook. I can explain.
What's to explain? You've obviously been thinking about Tanya.
A very naked Tanya.
Cody, if you have nothing to hide, why did you lie to me?
Tanya was just being nice to me because I was upset over you.
If you like Tanya so much, why don't you just go be with her?
But Cody is different. He really loves you. He said so, didn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't.
Cody, what are you doing here?
Emily sent me.
Come on in.
Wake up on your radio, 8 o'clock, it's time to go. Change your mind again, what to wear. Studied hard to make the grade, yesterday was all the same. Who knows what tomorrow has in store? You're no fool, you know this is the time of your life. You know the rules, when you jump, aim real high. Together, friends will stay strong. We'll surrender this place when we're gone. But for now, this is where we belong. We
You blew it, Cody.
Hello there, Mr. Miller.
Okay, that was weird.
Hello, Cody. Enjoying your dream?
I'm dreaming? Oh. What are you doing here?
Every pretty girl you've ever seen, Cody, is in your subconscious. And let me tell you, it's getting pretty crowded.
Oh, my head.
Hey, folks, how's it going?
Wait. If this is all a dream, then last night at Tanya's, that whole fight with Emily, that was a dream too, right?
Oh, no. That stuff really happened. Well, anyway, we'd better get going. You don't want to be late for your trial.
My, what? What trial? Okay. Emily? Romeo, what's going on?
You'll get your chance to address my client on the witness stand.
Your client? Morgan, help me out here.
I'm sorry, Cody, but I'm just the smartly dressed bailiff who represents your neutral, unresolved feelings. You should talk to your lawyers.
It's my turn to carry the briefcase.
No,
Yes, it is. You're right. It's your turn. Don't worry about a thing, buddy. I am totally prepared. I spent the entire weekend watching old courtroom dramas.
A precedent was set in the case of the State versus Langley, in which the...
Welcome to the world's scariest haircuts!
All right.
All rise. The Superior District Court of the Subconscious is now in session. The Honorable Judge Morton presiding.
All right, people, party of five's on in 1 hour, and I'm not missing it. So let's get this over with.
Docket number 21307, Your Honor. The People versus Cody Miller.
Mr. Miller, I see you stand accused of cheating on your girlfriend. How do you plead?
Not guilty. With special circumstances. What special circumstances? I'm not guilty.
Cody, we're your lawyers. We don't care if you're guilty.
The prosecution will present its opening statements, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Love, trust, betrayal. Simple words, but yet so much more. Take my client, for instance. A sweet, young, innocent woman who has experienced all of these things. Love, trust, and oh yes, betrayal. Betrayal at the hands of that man. Before you sits a broken-hearted woman, desperately searching for just one thing. Justice. Justice for Emily Roberts. And only you can give it to her.
Well put. All right, move it, counsel. You're up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean ladies of the jury, I too ask you for justice. Justice for my client, Cody Miller, who has been grievously wronged by that woman, Emily Roberts. Yes, Emily Roberts, who, when my client took his courage in his hands and told her that he loved her, said nothing. Absolutely nothing. Does everyone in the whole world know about that?
No, that's just your paranoid perception of reality.
So, I ask you, who are we to pass judgment on Cody Miller?
That's the jury. That's what they're there for.
Right. Well, go easy on him. He's a good buddy of mine. Am I great or what? I did it. I got the appeal. You're free, Cody. Cody? I'll just turn on the light. Huh? Oops.
The prosecution will call their first witness, please.
The prosecution calls Miss Emily Roberts to the stand. Emily, can you identify the man who broke your heart?
It was him. Cody Miller.
Now, after Mr. Miller lied to you about the nude art class he was taking, the two of you got in an argument. Is that correct?
That's right.
Then what happened?
Well, I felt bad, so I went back to the station to talk to him.
And tell the jury what you saw when you got there.
I saw Cody kissing the nude model from his art class.
Hey, I object. She was not nude at the time. She wasn't? I object, too.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you for your courage. No further questions.
Just one question, Emily. Where'd you get your nail polish?
I don't remember.
Your Honor, permission to treat Miss Roberts as a hostile witness.
Granted.
Just because I won't tell you where I got my nail polish?
Did you, have a fight with the defendant last night?
Yes.
And what was the last thing you said to him?
I told him, 'to to go be with Tanya.
I see. Miss Roberts, are you in the habit of sending your boyfriends into the arms of another woman?
Objection!
Sustained.
I'll withdraw the question. Isn't it possible that the defendant thought you were breaking up with him?
Objection!
Goes to state of mind, Your Honor.
Overruled. Answer the question, Miss Roberts.
Well, I guess he could think that.
I have no further questions. I'm through with this witness.
You may step down.
The prosecution calls the defendant's psychiatrist to the stand.
Psychiatrist? You can tell us you have a shrink. I don't.
Well, you do now.
Hello? Dr. Freud, in your expert opinion, what are we doing here?
I would say this dream is a manifestation of some deep-seated self-reproach, suggesting culpability for a prior misdeed.
In English, doctor.
He's guilty. He has put himself on trial. Cody, we are not judging you. You are.
No further questions.
Dr. Freud, isn't it true that in recent decades your theories have been almost completely discredited?
Well, it's true. Some people do not agree.
In fact, the only real reason you're here is because my client doesn't know enough about psychology to imagine anyone else in your place.
Actually, I just can't draw Jung.
Your Honor, I have no more questions for this so-called expert witness.
But, it's all his mother's fault?
The witness is excused.
The prosecution would like to call Miss Tanya Morrison to the stand.
You're a dead man, Miller.
Perhaps the witness would like to borrow a robe for the proceedings.
Objection!
Actually, I'm fine, Your Honor. Thank you.
Miss Morrison, is it true that Cody Miller produced various nude sketches of you?
Yes. He's extremely talented.
I submit Exhibit A. Mr. Miller's sketchbook.
Can I see that?
Miss Morrison, did the accused go to your apartment last night?
Yes. Around 8 o'clock, I heard someone at my door, so I went to answer it, and there was Cody.
Well, what was the defendant's mood?
He seemed a little upset. He said that he had gotten into a big fight with his girlfriend.
His girlfriend! Ladies of the jury, in the defendant's own words, Miss Roberts was still his girlfriend. Proof positive that he did not believe they had broken up.
Objection. This is hearsay.
Sustained. 20 minutes to party of 5 people.
Tanya, did Cody spend the night at your apartment?
No, he didn't spend the night.
But he did kiss you at the station.
Oh, no, absolutely not. I kissed him. But it was later at my apartment that he kissed me.
Objection. It was not like that.
Save it, Miller. I've heard enough. We're moving right to sentencing.
Wait, my defense team hasn't even cross-examined the witness yet. Hey, Perry Mason, you want to get in the game here? Come on, give it up, Cody. You're feeling guilty. Otherwise, you'd be having that Baywatch dream again.
Cody, come quick. Mitch and CJ are trapped in an underwater cave. They're running out of air.
Wrong dream, Miss Vasquez.
Oh, sorry.
I have no...
That was close. For a minute there, I thought we weren't going to make it into this dream.
Sorry we're late, Your Honor, but we had to fly this baby in from Texas.
Is it charged up?
Are you kidding? We got 40,000 volts ready to go. We could fry Miller and still have enough juice left over to cook a side of beef.
Yeah, I just love a good rub roast. Cody Miller, this court finds you guilty.
Guilty! Guilty!
No, please. I burn easy. I've Wake up now. No, wake up. Wake up. Oh, goody. Where am I now?
You're in a gloomy corner of reality where the unlucky souls reside.
Terrific. I'm in Pittsburgh.
Not quite. This place is called Limbo, and I represent an aspect of your subconscious designed to help you confront your unresolved issues.
Whoa, Em, if I have any unresolved issues, it's only because of you.
And what did I do?
You know what I'm talking about. I told you that I loved you, okay? Do you have any idea how hard that was for me to say? And what'd you do? Nothing.
Oh, fine. Fine. You want to hear it? I love you. I adore you. You mean the world to me.
Thanks. It doesn't count.
Why not?
This is just a dream. I'm in limbo.
You called? He said limbo, not bimbo. Later, cupcake. Bye.
Look, Em, what's going on between us? Are we broken up?
What do you think?
I think you told me to go be with Tanya.
And for once, you listened to me. Thanks a lot.
Okay, well, if we're not broken up, then
You cheated on me, Cody. And tomorrow when you see me at school, you might even lie about it. After all, no one would really know what happened.
Except me.
Except you.
Why couldn't you just have told me how you feel about me? You know, even if you don't love me.
I do love you, Cody. I always will.
Okay. Is that my dream talking now, or you? Don't worry, I've already filed an appeal. Just put me on the stand. Too late.
Don't ever try that again.
Mrs. Morton, please. You have to let me speak. I finally figured it all out. I know why I'm here.
Okay, make it fast, Miller, because in 5 minutes...
Yeah, find out if Bailey's going on a bender. I know. Okay, look, I wanted to tell all of you that I'm guilty.
Silence, order in the court!
Yeah, we weren't broken up, and I knew it. I was just fooling myself. Yeah, but if I said things were okay between us, I'd still be fooling myself. I just want to love someone who loves me back. Is that a crime? I mean, isn't that what we all want? So, if that someone can't be you, maybe it's time we both moved on.
That was beautiful. Okay, Brian.
Miss Roberts, would you care to do the honors?
I'd love to.
Wait, and don't do it.
Sorry, Cody, but it's your guilty conscience.
Relief.
You can say that again.
You two keep it down. I'm gonna get some sleep over here.
Anybody here? Yeah.
Hey, Chris, where are those pictures from the science fair?
I don't know. Check the dark room. Hey, how's it going? You look terrible.
Yeah, I got, like, no sleep last night. I had the weirdest dreams.
So did I. There were these two fat guys chasing me down the street, and they were both naked. Should I be worried about this?
Chris, look, I gotta tell you something. I went to Tanya's last night.
You're kidding.
No, I'm completely serious. It was just the two of us in her apartment, alone.
I really don't think this is such a great time to be talking about this.
Chris.
Yeah, if you guys need me, I'll be someplace else.
Okay, I know you won't believe me, but I was going to tell you.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to fight anymore. It seems like we fight all the time. It's not supposed to be that way, is it?
My parents fight all the time.
They're divorced.
Bad example.
Look, maybe we shouldn't see each other anymore.
Is that what you want?
Is that what you want?
Ma'am, you know how I feel. You've always known, but just tell me what you want.
I want things to be the way they used to be. That isn't gonna happen, is it?
No.
Then I want it to be over.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
That is one messed up kid. Nice frame.